what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT for another Group 3 race on Gran Turismo Sport. So, going back onto Suzuka Circuit for another 4-lap race. So this time, it's time to be able to get ready for a second Winx Club livery on the Group 3 category, which is the Porsche 911 RSR Model 991 2017. So, this is very good that this is going to be quite giving a good amazing that this will might be able to get everything ready. So good thing I also made it myself as a half replica and half special library, that this is going to be quite getting amazing, that this is going to be one very fantastic sports race car that this is going to be able to get ready. So looks like this is going to be able to take one lap of qualifying time trial, that this is going to be able to take the chance. So this is going to be quite very excellent, that this is going to be able to take one good step, that this is going to be able to get ready. Now let's just kind of go and be prepared for it. So this is going to be able to take a lot of more speed, that this is going to be able to take. Now let's just kind of be prepared, and then let's just go and test it out for a spin, and then this is going to be able to do much more very excellent ways that this is going to be able to do. So the library is definitely based from the official library, so looks like this is going to be able to have everything, that putting up with some few other decals has been putting on for it. So good thing that I just definitely might be putting on with the different car numbers to be putting on for it. So looks like this is going to be able to have a complete version of the library, that this is going to be very excellent to do it. Now let's just kind of be able to take one lap around, and then this is going to get very excellent to see how it goes. So it's going to be very efficient, that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get. So maybe just like the UTRS library, but a very fantastic library, that this is going to be able to have a light pink color base, and also the pink color trim is definitely might be added in for it. So it is definitely might be quite very amazing to be able to have everything that this will might put on for. Now looks like this is going to be giving one good speed efficiency, that this is going to be able to have to be able to keep up and get a good improve, that this will might be able to work faster and getting better to do it. Now let's just gonna take this. So good thing that a second Group 3 library design with a Winx logo on it, and this is gonna get everything magic-tastic for a Porsche 911 RSR, that this is going to be able to go fast for one good GTLM class, that this is going to be able to take a lot of more chances to believe in the magic, to be able to go faster to believe in. Now this is going to be quite very excellent, so maybe I can probably able to use the Alfa Romeo 4C Group 3 whenever I want. So this is going to be able to do much more magic ways to be able to go. So this is going to be able to take plenty more skills, that this is going to be able to take. So this is going to be able to take the time progress on the clock before this is going to be able to joining in for the matching begins. So it's going to be quite very good to take a good look at this nice design that this is going to be able to do. But they really like this library before this will my joining in session. Alright, so looks like warm-up time trial complete, and now let's go and get ready to join in. So this is going to get better, that this is definitely might be able to do it. So well, give or takes that this is going to be able to start out on 16th place, or maybe just starting out on 14th place, whenever this is going to be able to take a lot of good skills, that this is going to be able to be prepared to do it. So looks like everybody is in. This is going to be one good excited of a magical racing ride, and this might be prepared to show up with some good library styles, that this is going to be able to take. Just gotta wait for everyone to get ready, so let's do it. And then this is going to be quite perfect to be able to reach up to 3 million credits, to be able to get the X2019 before the next daily race, that this is going to be a long wait to be able to get started. Alright, let's go. This is going to be able to take the warm-up, and this is going to be quite very prepared. I hope that this is going to be able to take the first head start, and this might get prepared for one good spell on a good efficient performance that this is going to be able to take a lot more ways to get there. Just going to be able to do a little bit more faster speed, and this is going to be able to take a lot of excellent corners that this is going to be able to keep up. Okay, take that fuel technical S, and this is going to be able to do the curves where it might go in. That should do it. Now, this is going to be very excellent. Surprised that they think that it was an official livery, but it was a Winx livery that has a half official on it. So, well, kind of say that this is going to get very reminder check that this is going to be causing everything, but we just definitely might be able to be much careful if we must. But, well, looks like warm-up is complete. Now let's just go and get ready to get this race started. Now, I hope that this is going to get very excellent, that this is going to be able to take. So, they also brought some few other 911 RSRs, and looks like this is going to be able to have 2 of them in the race, and this is going to be able to have different ones that this one might take. Alright, let's go and change up the views, and this is going to be able to get ready. This is going to be able to have a one good rolling start that this will might be able to get started. Now, I hope that this is going to be able to take the final turn, is going to be able to be prepared until the green light comes. So let's see, this wheel might works perfectly, and let's do it. Now, this is going to be able to take a lot of more speed, because giving a good mid-engine race car that this is going to be able to take a lot more acceleration, that this is going to be able to have everything on it. So this wheel might works well, but this is going to be very challenging to be able to pass a lot of opponents that this is going to be able to take. Okay, just going to take a little bit of time, and this is going to be able to do a lot more ways to get better. Okay, just going to be able to stay maintained, and then this is going to be pretty tougher, that this is going to be able to take a lot of passes that this is going to be able to go through. Okay, stay on the apex, on the inside whenever it's going to get a good chance, and this is going to be able to take long gap distance to be able to take. But it's going to be able to take a lot of tougher ways to be able to overtake few other opponents, that this is going to be able to keep it going and keep it faster, and then this is going to be able to take plenty of more passes that this is going to be able to take whenever it's going to be able to get closer to the slipstream to be able to make more speed as possible. Okay, take that hairpin turn, keep it nice and steady, and this is going to be a one good magical Porsche 911 race car will might be able to get ready to go. Just going to have to take one good spell on the slipstream, that this is going to be able to take a lot more performance. Will might get it in. Take that spoon corner, will might be able to keep it on going. Okay, looks like Turismo Dreaming is about to be forced in onto the penalty line to decelerate, so looks like just going to be able to mix in, and this wheel might goes on 10th place. Now, this is going to be very excited that this is going to be able to bring it into the track, but this wheel might be quite very excellent ways that this is going to be able to drive faster for it. So if you're a Porsche favor, try out this Winx Club livery before this wheel might be available after this video. So this is going to be quite giving a good magical manufacturer for this single GT3 race car, that this is going to be able to take it to the track. That wheel might be quite very excited that this is going to be able to take. So this wheel might be able to get a lot of more improved fast lap times that this wheel might be able to get. Okay, just going to have to take that few turns, follow up on the apex, and this is going to be able to keep it going. Okay, looks like currently on 10th place. Now only have 9 more to go, and this is going to be able to take a much longer, that this is going to be able to have a good race position, that this wheel might be able to take much longer. But it gets pretty difficult. This wheel might be able to be believing in, to be able to have a good race that this will might keep it up and going. Okay, just keep pressing on, and then this is going to be able to take a lot more cornering skills to get there, but this is going to be able to take a very good ways that this is going to be able to take much more chance to go. Okay, have that spoon corner goes in, and then try to keep up on the maintain. Same thing that I did on the 4C is definitely might be challenging to be able to race it. Okay, going on and take it out and out. This is going to be able to take a lot of good skills that this will might have. The SR will might go increase. Okay, not bad for the chicane. And this kick it takes longer that this will might be able to take. Okay, end of the second lap of the halfway lap. Now moving on to the third. So this is going to be a good livery design that this is going to be able to take a very fantastic 911 RSR racing car that this is going to be able to take. But evenly that this is going to be quite giving a lot more practice that this is going to be able to have a good clean race that this is going to be able to take. But it takes a lot of required skills that this is going to be able to take a one good stability position to be able to keep up on it. Okay, just keep it going, and then this is going to be able to take a lot of more inside turns that this is going to be able to take a lot of more ways to get there. There you go. Giving a good balanced position, this one might be able to keep it going. Alright, hairpin corner up and going. Now, this is going to be able to stay on 9th place. Looks like one opponent's about to be coming in. Okay, just try to be able to keep up and maintain the pace. But this is going to be able to find something in to be able to stay on the position as well. Okay, now this is going to be able to have to take much small earnings that this is going to be able to reach up to 3 million credits, so that will be possible to be able to keep it going. Now, looks like this is going to be able to make it closer. Just going to have to be able to press on until the final lap of the race, and this is going to be giving one good ways to be able to go. Okay, that should do it. So here we go, last and final lap of the race, and this is going to be able to take one good ticket onto the finish line to be able to proceed on to 9th place. Now, this is going to be quite coming in to be able to have to take that first turn. Okay, keep it going, and now this is going to be able to take a lot more better ways to be able to keep up and stay on the maintained pace. We'll go there. Okay, that should do it. Now, this is going to be perfect to be able to have a Winx livery that this is going to be able to take it to the Le Mans racetrack. That will be giving a good ways to be able to spread the magic on the racetrack. This will might be able to believe. Okay, looks like Cycle Mike is definitely saw my Winx livery coming in for it. He just wants to be able to take the overtake position. Okay, keep it going. Just gonna have to be able to take a lot more speed to be able to get onto the spoon corner. Alright, that should do it. Now, this is going to be able to get closer, folks. This wheel might get very good chances to be able to keep it up on it. This wheel might be able to soaring in to be able to reach up on to the finish line in 9th place that this is going to be able to take. So, looks like GTMX Vitali is finally made it in first. He did very well, and this is going to be giving a lot of good skills that this one might be able to take. Now, looks like I'll be able to proceed onto the finish line, and then this is going to be a race well done. Very magical race, as definitely might be quite very good to achieve for it. So, looks like still got a ways to go, so it is very fast to be able to take a lot of tough corners that this is going to be able to take. So maybe this is going to be able to do a lot more better, that this will might be able to keep up, to keep going faster, to take a lot more speed to get. So looks like this is going to be very excellent to be able to have a good 5 positions to be able to have a race up on it. But very good for the 1 star for a clean race, that this is going to be giving a lot more improvements, that this is going to get better to do it. That was a good library and a pretty good race to be able to keep it going. Now, looks like this is going to be able to take a lot of earnings to do it. So, looks like finally made it up onto 3 million credits. So, this is the good chances to be able to have a good race to be able to get the X 2019 competition. Alright, looks like that was a very good one for this race. So, looks like thanks to Cypher Michael 1, that was a good one, that this is going to be able to have a lot of excellent race to believe in. So, very good to have a good SR rating on the blue, so we did the best we can. That would be much brilliant, that this is going to be able to take a lot more skills to take. So, good thing that this is going to be good to be able to purchase the X 2019 competition. So let's just going to be able to go in there, and then this is definitely the best moment, folks, because looks like this is going to be useful for race C on the daily race, that this is going to be able to have as a reward challenge. So this is going to be quite very good, that this is going to be able to have something for only 1 car. So that would be quite good to be able to have a single color available to get. So this is going to be quite very useful to be able to get ready for one good X 2019 1 make race, to be able to take everything we can get. Alright, here it is. I just finally got myself a X 2019 competition, so this will might get prepared for a new race, for a new Red Bull X model. Is definitely good to go. So looks like I'll be able to get ready for the next race. So this is going to be able to get ready to wrap this up. So looks like this is going to be able to have a best chance to be able to go and stack up with some more credits again, to be able to keep on racing every time. And this is going to be one perfect race to be able to go. So looks like the second Winx Club lottery on the Group 3 category, that will be quite perfect on the Porsche 911 RSR 2017. So just like the official my UDRS library, and now a library that has a pink style, that this is going to be very brilliant to be able to keep up, to be able to have a good race, that this is going to be quite very excellent ways to go. So if you really want to try out this library, so this is definitely the best design as a half replica that almost looks like an official, but it is a fan art library that this is going to be able to support. So we always have to be able to race to believe the magic, or sometimes that it is a best racing competition, that this will might be able to give a good extra support, that we should probably be able to keep it going, to be able to take one good chances to be able to have a good improved library, that this is definitely might be giving the best ways to go. Well folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, and I hope you like this Winx Club library on the Porsche. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for reaching up a 100 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads if you like, and the links in the description down below if you want to see more if you're interested. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.